So I don't really have any big plans for my run today. Just kind of want to do something easy, but I do have to deliver a bunch of flyers for a fun activity that the ladies in my ward, which is my church, are putting on tomorrow. And so I want to remind all the people in my neighborhood to come to it. So the first part of my warm-up is going to be putting these on people's doors. Okay, I got all my flyers passed out. So that took me about 10 minutes, and it really slowed my pace down because I started all my stuff when I started running. Okay, so this morning was cold. It was like 29 degrees when I left. So I felt good. I had 2 long sleeve shirts on. And my favorite running tights are actually technical ones, not just like Lularoe leggings, which I wear a lot too. But these are some Mizuno Thermal Plus, and these babies are nice. They fit like a glove. They're comfortable. No wedgies. No nothing. I love them. I have another. So I drink a Shakeology shake like every day. So I love Beachbody and all things Beachbody, and I love Shakeology. So that's totally cool, but this is my shake I drink after every workout or run. What the heck? Are they welcoming us, parents, or is that crossed out? I'm not sure. Come on, baby. Libby, how's your project?
Don't go anywhere.
Did you pass?
I don't know. Participation.
You got participation. That means you passed, right?
This doesn't even matter for my grade. It's not a part of my grade.
It's not? I thought you had to do it. Okay, so we just went to the Provo City Center Temple open house, and it was awesome. And I had to just get home, change, and run Ellie to a birthday party. So I've changed my clothes since, but we got all the kids in their church clothes, and we went over to the temple. And since it's not dedicated yet as a temple, an LDS temple yet, anybody can walk through it, because usually it's set aside just for temple recommend holders that are LDS or belong to the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, or sometimes we're called Mormons most often. And so right now is a really special time for anybody anywhere to come and walk through the temple and see how it's amazing. Like, they've put so much work, effort in the little details, the moldings, the stained glass, the walls have like, I wanted to say it was wallpaper, but it was like part of the wall and had designs just like raised up in it, and it was just beautiful. Everything about it was amazing. Nash was being a stinker all the way up until we got there and started walking through, and he loved it, and he kept saying beautiful temple as we were walking through looking at everything. So that was exciting. For people who aren't LDS, our temples are just a really special place where we basically do things for eternity. Like, we believe that God made the man and the woman to be together in God for a reason. Like, not just till death do they part. A husband and wife should be together forever. That includes after they die and into heaven, and continue on as families, even with our children being sealed to us as forever families. that means in heaven we will still be the same family unit, but which makes sense to me, because why would we go through life building these beautiful, loving relationships with the people around us only to have them end when we die? So that brings me great peace and comfort. And at temple, and inside the temple, we get sealed, we can get married for time and all eternity, and that just brings me great comfort. And that is one of the most important ordinances done in the temple. And I have such a testimony of that, and I know that's just one really beautiful thing, that if anybody understands better faith, is that we believe in the eternities and being forever families, and that the good things that you do on earth will move on, and that you learn here on earth, and that you build relationships with people here on earth will move on with you to the eternities. And that brings me a lot of comfort and joy. Jane's family dinner. It's a vlog. And there's spaghetti, bread, lots of olives. And Milo's at a friend's house tonight for dinner, so lucky guy. This is Daddy's favorite dinner, right?
Yeah. So,
Don't get on your shirt.
I have my sister.
It's like the bane of all spaghetti and shirts. Best part about having kids that are old enough to clean, tell them to clean up after dinner, and knowing they will do it, right?
I guess that's it. That's theorized. You know.
That's your
Theorize, okay.
Theory.
That's what you think will happen.
Okay, I'm excited. I'm gonna come back up and see. The girls got the table mostly cleared off. There's still toys and junk and not quite done, but it's getting better. The day is over. I completed run 11 of this year, plus a bunch of other stuff, including science fair projects, a big family outing to the Provo City Center Temple open house, ice cream with the kids, running kids around to birthday parties, play dates, making dinner, and a quick run to the store. And now I'm gonna go finish up the kitchen that the kids didn't quite do all the way, and hopefully me and Jared have some time to watch a show or something for bed. Not an exciting day, but hopefully tomorrow is Saturday. Saturday is fun day. I am totally banking on tomorrow being fun day.